Hi, I'd like to introduce this website I use to visualize my CV. I think it's a fantastic free source on the web, really useful. It's called VisualCV.com. It's used for professionals. It can be used for students. Now, I want to use this, and I'm encouraging this site to be used for students, possibly year 10. You can start it in year 10 and develop it as it goes along into year 11, year 12, and then year 13, and ready for university. Right, visualcv.com. This is the main website. If you go to it, right. If you click on Take Tutorial, it gives you a little bit more information about how it works. Or you can view resume examples, ICTToolBox examples. If you click on that, it'll take you to a whole host of CVs that already exist on the database. They're actually designed in sort of different categories. So you'll have executive managers and technical individuals, into creative arts, and the like, entertainment, and right at the bottom, and I'm sure that wasn't done intentionally, but right at the bottom you'll find examples of CV for students. So have a look at this before you start, whether you like it or not, and you do get some good examples there. Right, how do you get started on Visual CV? How do you visualize your CV now? Okay, once you clicked on it, get yours now. Once you clicked on that button, it will take you here, and it will take you about a minute to sign on. Right. There are certain requirements that they would actually want you to get started. One of them is an email. I am clicking, but it's not working for some reason. Right. Right, here we are. Oops, gone down again. Okay, first name, easy. Surname, easy. Right here, you must have and you must confirm your valid email address. You must confirm that, and it has to be valid because a confirmation will be sent to that particular email. Right. Login name, you can choose any login name, but I advise check availability of it. So choose whatever you wish, check availability. Let's just say if I choose Mr. Hussain, is it available? I'm going to check, and it is. So I can actually choose that. Choose a password which you're going to remember regularly. Do help them out and tell them, look, where did you actually hear it from? It really helps their marketing strategy. Click on the agreement here. You can have a read of the agreement and copy these letters that you see in here and create the account. It is simple as that to create your Visual CV. This is a very brief introduction to Visual CV, and I'll create more videos on how do you go further from that. This is an example of my Visual CV. Look at that pretty picture of mine. This is actually in edit mode. This is how I actually see it when I log on. It's still work in progress. This is the main information I want people to see. My website that I've got, atifhussain.com, mrhussain.net, ICTToolBox.com. Just general information where they can contact me. On the side, which I think is important, and I want to highlight that, 50 minutes of fame, newspaper interviews, radio interviews, and things like that. If you go down, my photography that I'm actually doing, I'm an amateur photographer, so some of the work that has been used by other companies, and which I really like, and that is references. It's fantastic for students to actually get references from their teachers, from head of secondary or head of respective heads, and really start building that CV now. You can add links to documents, you can add links to videos, etc. And finally, this is how the CV looks like if you want to share it to anybody else. You can share it through this.